Good morning, guys. It is 4:08 Thursday. First day of work for us teachers, but I'm just about to head to the gym wearing these Buff Bunny cropped. First time wearing them. Like I said in my try-on haul, they're super soft, but you can see everything. I don't mean they're like sheer, it's just that you can see everything. They're not very compressive. I probably ended up falling asleep around 7:40-ish. Then I woke up like at 8:40. It was awake for maybe 30, 45, between 30 and 45 minutes. Ended up falling back asleep, so it wasn't too hard getting up this morning. I set my alarm for 3:40 and then hit the snooze button once. But this is a little outline for our pre-planning, so we're gonna be a little meetings, not really meetings, but they're just gonna be talking basically, and then we'll have some time in our classroom, I believe. And then Friday is verification day. I don't know why they're doing it on a Friday, so there's gonna be a little schedule, and then they're planning to do a 6th grade orientation tomorrow evening from 6 to 7. I don't know why, because that's something separate. So it's the school who decide that, not the district. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to do that, because I'm pretty sure my homeroom is going to be 6th grade. So doing lower body today, and then I'll probably do like 30 minutes. Well, we'll do 30 minutes of cardio first, lower body, and then I might do some ab, depending on time. Like I don't need to be there until 8. Like there's no reason for me to get there early. Okay. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to come back home for lunch. Maybe take like a little nap. Or if I just want to take something and then just stay. So my pay. They did not update my pay until yesterday, so I missed. It didn't make the deadline for pay, because we got paid yesterday, so there's no way for them to do it in time to go on yesterday's check. So everything should be fixed for this next check at the end of this month, which is ridiculous, because I graduated way back in May. And yeah, I will talk with you guys later. All right, so now it is 7:21 back. Wasn't exactly sure what to wear. So I figured this is like middle ground, not too casual, but not like, you know, dressy. I am going to take a lunch with me, but I'm not going to eat it at school. I'll eat it on the way, because I'm planning to stop by Michael's during my lunchtime, because they're doing like a 7-day deal or something like that. So there's like an extra 20% off coupon on all items, including sale items. So, and Michael's is like in the opposite direction of my school. So yeah. Take a sweater. Sometimes it's cold. I don't feel like I'm gonna eat too much stuff, I don't think, because we're gonna be sitting listening to people talk, and then we're gonna have some time in our classroom, and that's about it, I think. I'm gonna have to get my laptop and keys to my room today. Remember last year? No, I kept calling like all the time, trying to see when I could get in my classroom. This year, I'm like, I'm just waiting until the first day, because we'll see what condition my room is in and stuff, because they should have did the floor, which means they might have had to move some stuff. Okay, I will just check in with you guys later. All right, so it is 4:02. I'm about to head home. We've been in the media center all day, but classroom, originally that was open, but I'm gonna have to move some furniture. I'm missing some tables, and these desks do not belong. So I guess when they cleaned the floor, they moved the furniture, but didn't move it back to the right location. So, yeah. But tomorrow, I don't have to come as early since I'll be staying late. Because verification. So, I'll be handing out bus passes the last shift from like 3:45 to 7. So, I'm not going to be able to go to Zumba tomorrow. But I don't need to come till like around 11. So, I'm about to head home and eat because I'm super hungry. Trying to decide if I want to get up early or not. Like maintain my routine. I might still get up early. I don't know. We'll see. But I will talk with you guys later. Good morning. It is Friday. A little later than I wanted to be. 7:56. About to head to the gym. Just do some cardio. Yeah. But like I said, I don't have to be there as early as normal since I have to stay late. So I'm hoping to get there like around 10:30, and then I'll probably do an hour and a half for lunch, and that should make up the time that I have to stay late. I'm gonna be doing bus passes. So they said like almost 200 parents came and fully registered their child already, so we have their bus passes ready to go, the ones who will be riding the bus. Everybody else would just get a flyer telling them they have to go to transportation. So I'm kind of hoping everyone would get their bus passes early, and then I wouldn't need to stay because somebody else can give them a flyer. I'm also hoping I'll be able to get my laptop today, but the media specialist also has a duty. I think she's gonna be doing yearbooks, her and somebody else, so they'll probably be rotating, so hopefully I'll be able to catch her. Also still need to move those tables into my room and get the desk out, so hopefully I'll be able to do that today as well. Start preparing for, I guess, the first 2 days of school. Thursday and Friday. So obviously not gonna be doing that content. We won't have to turn it in lesson plans until the second full week of school, so the 19th, I think, something like that. Yeah. So we're just supposed to be doing, I guess, procedures and routine. They won't be getting their Chromebooks until like the 20 something. So, and then also she did say she expects us to do a pre-assessment of some sort. So I'm still trying to figure out caseloads that hasn't been assigned yet, but I noticed something wrong with some student schedules, so I brought that to the team lead, who's the teacher across the hall from me. So he doesn't have a homeroom or ILT since he's the team lead, to give him the extra 35 minutes at the end of the day, I guess, to do whatever he needs to do. So I'm like, oh, that must be nice. So he's an ELA teacher, and this year they have 4th period planning, which is lunch, so that means it's extra long. So yeah, so he has an extra long planning period plus the extra 35 minutes at the end of the day. So he's going to try and get it so our ILT is our caseload. However, ILT for special ed teachers tend to be really small, so obviously we're gonna have to have some others. But I was saying co-teachers should have a caseload with students that are in co-taught classes, and as pull-out teachers should have caseload with students who are in pull-out. Like, I was like, I don't really care as long as I see my student that are on my caseload. Then I would prefer for it to be ILT, which would be 6th grade. I kind of really don't want 8th grade because they have transition and stuff they have to do. So, also, apparently we are missing an ELA teacher, 6th grade ELA teacher. We had 1.5 last year. And I say a half because that one teacher, he taught, I think, ELA in social studies, but they're moving him to special ed, so we still have that. The other ELA teacher retired, so we still have that open. Still need a special ed teacher, and I'm not sure who's going to be doing the pull out math because that teacher is on maternity leave. So there are people who could fill in those spots, but then their spot would be vacant. So like special ed teacher basically. We do have like a long-term sub who is assigned to our school. They had her listed as like their interventionist specialist, but I'm thinking she's probably going to be teaching one of the classes, probably to pull out math until the other teacher come back. Maybe, I don't know. I'll ask our team lead when I see him. So yeah, yesterday we just talked about, you know, behavior stuff. So we're gonna be trying, like, the vice principal want us to document minor behavior incidents so he could see a trend, like students who are frequent flyers or whatever, and nip that in the bud earlier. And then we also have to have a classroom peepus store, so I need to figure that out as well. I wanted to get like some comfy chairs or whatever. So I have one, so I might get like 2 or 3 more. And then this one thing, probably headphones, use of headphones. We're gonna do Achieve for those who don't need it, because some need it their own. But then if they want to use some of my headphones, that'll probably be more points. Maybe every once in a while, free time on Friday afternoon, like for ILT at least, maybe like the last 5 or 10 minutes of class. But it might vary. Use of a desktop, that's going to be one, because they will be getting Chromebooks, but they still prefer to use desktops, so that will probably be worth a lot of points actually. Okay, anyways, I'm about to head out, just doing cardio and maybe some abs. My shoulder is hurting really bad. I think I know why. No Zumba tonight. I'm kind of sad about that actually, because I didn't go last Friday, and then they didn't have it last Sunday, so I would just check in with you guys later. Alright guys, so it's like 12:59. I got here maybe 12:30-ish. I just had a bagel and some sausage. Now I'm feeling super tired. And I have to be there until 7. But I did want to show you guys. I picked up a Happy Planner. Originally I just wanted the planner by itself, but they didn't have any in stores. They only had the kits, and they were already 30% off, and then they also had a 20% off coupon on top of that. So, and my new teacher bag that I'll be using. Instead of using my old one that's right there. It still works, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, okay. I didn't realize that the company I got it from was an MLM, because I got that like maybe 4 years ago. So, yeah. And I don't want to use anything from an MLM company, because, yeah. That's just my personal preference. Basically, most of them are like pyramid schemes, so I'm gonna be using this from Rockland. I got it from Amazon. It has wheels so I can roll it, and it's a book bag at the same time, so that's what I'll be using. I haven't been able to do really anything, so I've basically just been sitting there because I wasn't able to get my laptop, and I can't really do much until those desks are moved out of my room and the tables are put back in. So yeah, but my little duty starts at 3:45. I'm just ready for this day to be over with already, so I can go to sleep because I'm tired. Yeah, I just been putting some stuff up on the wall. Because I think I mentioned before, we have theme, like the whole school has a theme every year, and this year is, I guess, Hollywood or something like that. So, I don't really like that, because that means that every year you have to buy new stuff. I don't know when I will talk with you guys, but it might be the end of the day, so I will talk with you guys later. Okay, so it's 7:34 and I'm back home. So, ow. Okay, so the desks are moved out of my room, but I still need to get the rest of the tables moved in. And they ended up canceling or rescheduling orientation, but we still had verification going on. That's why they had to cancel it, because it was, yeah, it was confusing. I don't know what, yeah. It's a learning curve for the vice principal, you know, because he's new to this. So. But they rescheduled it to Monday, but I believe Monday's supposed to be the magnet verification or something. So it was pretty simple on my part, handing out bus passes. When I left, like 7:18, there were still like 2 parents in there, and the vice principal was just like, all right, you guys can go. Because on my side, we stayed, but people that were sitting on the other side of the cafeteria left. They left early, actually. So I believe the school is going to be open tomorrow, but I don't know if that other teacher is going to be in there and if I'll be able to get the table. Otherwise, I'll just wait till Monday. Don't know. Coming along. I just need to find something Hollywood related to put in my room. It might just be like one thing or something on the door, I don't know. And I did get my laptop and the stuff to connect the smart board, except I don't know if I forgot how to do it, but something's not working right. We'll see. I guess I'm gonna I'm tired and hungry. I might do some DoorDash. I don't know what yet, but not much happening so far. Next week we will have like team meetings and stuff and time to work in our room. I believe content area is supposed to be having something, but I haven't heard anything from the content specialist, so I don't know. Okay, that is it for this video. First 2 days back to school pre-planning is done. And 3 more days of pre-planning, and then school starts on a Thursday. Oh, I forgot. So with uniforms, I think we were all under the impression that, I don't know, but we found out yesterday that we can't force students to buy uniforms. So nothing will happen if they come to school not in a uniform. We can't punish them for not having a uniform because they don't have to, we're not providing them a uniform. So yeah. So, and I think once students figure out that they don't have to wear a uniform, obviously we're not going to tell them that, and we're going to give, I think, a point if they come with their uniform, in a uniform, along with their ID, and wearing their ID card, so they get 2 points in each class for PBIS points, and then obviously they have to have points to redeem stuff. So, but I have a feeling students are going to become aware of the fact that they don't have to have a uniform. I don't know. Not surprising, because we are a Title I school, so if you're not going to provide a uniform, like everybody receives free lunch. So I have mixed feelings about that. But that is it. Yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you probably just first day of school, maybe the first 2 days, since it's just due to, I don't know. I'm probably not going to vlog the rest of pre-planning because it's not going to be anything. Yeah. I never do anything crazy for my room, so there's no point in doing a room tour because you will see it in my vlogs. Oh, my planning period is still 3rd. I thought it was 2nd, but no, it's 3rd still. And so I'm gonna have physical science, life science, planning, life science, physical science, earth science, then IoT. So that is different. Although my 4th period, yeah, my 4th period would be 8th graders, which is lunch, and they'll be the group that I had last year, basically. But we're trying to switch some students around because some students we know don't need to be together. So we'll see if that happens. But they had to fix some schedules anyway because they just messed some things up. But yeah, alright, so that really is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.